Hi, my lovely people. Baby, don't go out of your this way to dislike anybody that we talk about in these videos. Section 107, fair use, allows us to talk about it. It is not bullying. It is not harassment. It is my opinion and my opinion only. And baby, let's get into this opinion. Ooh, baby, when I tell you, I have to ask, was Nika serious? Was she serious? Was she serious? I mean, okay, I don't even know where to start with it. Let's start with the fact that she was taking her daughter to the physical therapist, right? She was taking her to go get everything done that she needed done and to get, on her way to recovery. That's what us parents think. But baby, Nika got on here and she just showed her tail. When I tell you this was the worst looking woman I've ever seen on YouTube, and I ain't talking about just, physical appearance. I mean, she really just went above and beyond. She sat there with Noxzema on that big old zit, joking and laughing and giggling, talking about, ooh, I got a nut on my chin in front of her children. Like, that is something to joke about. That is disgusting. I don't care if your children are 25 and 30. I would never, ever sit in front of my children and keep on making all these sexual references that she does. Something is mentally wrong with this woman, and we about to talk about it, okay? Because just when you thought it was not enough that she had that hot mess and that bonnet flopping around on her head, baby, she got out and had a noodle string top on that had her boobs hanging all the way down to her ankles. They kept on falling out the shirt. She kept having to lift them up, and she thought it was a joke to say, yeah, I look like somebody's grandma. Yeah, you do by the nipples, baby, because they dragging on the daggone concrete. You looking like somebody's grandma by the face, by the head, by the body, and by the mental. Baby, you might be somebody's grandma with dementia because you cannot be serious. Then we see her take this girl to the doctor. And my question once again, you're going to a physical therapy appointment with your daughter that has a broken arm, right? A compound fractured arm that is very serious. It's the first visit, but you got Papa, you got Nana, and you got Sai. You got the whole damn crew that has to come with you. I don't understand it. Why can't Papa stay at home with them younger girls, even though we know he ain't really supposed to be around them, but you leave them there with them anyways so that you could focus on your daughter or let your daughter focus on the doctor's appointment. You got these kids running around and all these doctor places, and I'm so surprised they ain't got foot and mouth because they everywhere, sucking on everything, crawling on everything, touching on everything. It is freaking sick. Not only is it sick, but when you go to places like a physical therapist, right? Most people that are in the waiting room, because baby, I done been through physical therapy and I know they are in pain, recovering from surgery, recovering from an accident, or has a terrible injury. And the last thing that somebody wants to do while they sitting there trying to get their body back right is watch you and your kids run around and act like a hot dang on mess. Everything is funny to you, Nika. Everything is funny, but it wasn't funny that your daughter didn't want you to go into the doctor appointment with her, right? It wasn't funny that she did not want you in her business. She said that you are embarrassing, and she said that the children are loud and cry everywhere y'all go. And she said that stuff is embarrassing. How can anybody focus on getting better when they have to deal with this hot mess? Baby, when I tell you, I think her name is Naya. Run, Naya, run. Generational curse right now is so bad in this family, it is never going to be broken. All this woman, this Nika lady did was create 10 children, right? 10 people to pass on this generational curse of ignorance, low income, lack of communication, lack of mental skills, lack of common sense, lack of working ethic, and just lack of being a human being. That's what she is passing on. I've never seen something so gross. Then she wants to post a video. Oh, well, Naya, if you want to tell us what happened at the doctor, you can. Well, Naya really didn't want to tell anybody what happened at the doctor, right? But when she went to tell you about the exercises and things she had to do, well, that's dumb. Well, all right. Well, I guess she got to do. You guess she got to do it. Honey, sitting there with that thing around her neck that's looking dirty and all these stained up clothes and a bonnet or a wig with a scarf on top of her head is not going to make her arm work. If she does not get out and exercise her arm, her shoulder, okay, can not only be dislocated, but it can be permanently in a clutch and it could cause a lot of pain. That's number one. Number two, moving her fingers and exercising her fingers just helps with her circulation, which helps with everything. But see, if you want to, I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to be a mama. I'm trying to do this. Girl, you ain't trying to do nothing, because if you was, you would have been out here on Beyonce's internet Googling something and figuring out some ways to do anything. But baby, you can't get past that because you so stuck on Papa. And who's going to have a job? Get your funky tail out and get a job. You want these teenage kids who's living there and you probably got all the bills in their name to get out and get a job. Why can't you? You got older kids that can watch the younger kids, and the other ones are all in school. Get out and get a job. Word of the day, J-O-B. Word of the day, bra, B-R-A. Some simple things that you can do to make yourself look like a decent human being. When I tell you, when I watched that stuff yesterday, y'all, it really disgusts me. And if y'all is keeping up with Nika, I know y'all probably feel the same way. So I cannot wait to see y'all in the comments. Because when I tell you, baby, if somebody don't go help this woman and these children, then what in the heck is going on? Ooh, I'm about to get messy, so let me go.